there's an email story that probably a lot of you have heard about the jar. There's another email story about juggling priorities. In the interest of time management, I'm going to combine both of these email stories for you today, and you can get the overall concept in one. 1,440 minutes right here. This is your day. And what you do with that is you have to decide, how am I going to spend my day? So first, we take water. And if you flip your page in your book, you'll see water is at the very bottom. There's a nice little picture of a drop of water there. Water. And we're going to be filling this out, so pay attention. It's fixing to get interactive. Water is the activity that kind of goes everywhere and does everything. It fits in all your nooks and crannies. So you're going to put water into your life, and that's the activities that, they're not big activities, but they kind of just fit into all your other areas. But I would juggle water, but I don't think it's necessarily possible in this form of water to juggle it. So when I look at that activity and start trying to juggle it, what I'm going to then look at is sand. Taken from my son's sandbox out back. And you like the Mickey Mouse cup? I have a 3-year-old at home. Sand is our next activity. It's small, doesn't require very much time or energy, and when we start looking at juggling it, it's really too small to even worry about juggling. But it happens. It's there, and we have to do it, but yet we don't necessarily consider it juggling. So then we put sand in, and we say, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're filling up our day. We have the small water task that just fits in. Then we have our little bit bigger task, sand. And we're trying to juggle those. And then our next one, it's going to be a little bit larger. It's our pebble or our rock. This is a task that we need to prioritize and give initiative to. But when we start juggling it, and I'm not one of those people that can juggle more, so I'm just going to juggle one. We start juggling it, and we're putting it with all of our life skills, and we drop it. Now that activity, if I drop it, if I don't dedicate enough time and energy to it, I'm going to have to expend more energy to go back over here and pick it up so I can juggle it again. So you have to prioritize this, because if you drop it, you're going to have to expend more energy just to go pick it up. So then I put these on my day's schedule. Our next activity is a bouncy ball. This, again, like a rock, is something that needs to be prioritized, scheduled. The difference is, when you're juggling, if you drop it, it's not a big deal. It comes right back to you. And you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to expend the energy to go get it. That goes in. Our final one is our egg. Again, something that needs to be prioritized and scheduled. Something that you want to juggle. But the difference between the rock and the ball and the egg is when you juggle the egg and don't prioritize it. I bet you're going to hard boil this one. It's broken. You can't recover.